What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel, Pete's Carport. So this is going to be an awesome day. I've got an insane amount of stuff to get for the SC300, and I'm also getting some parts for the 190E. Right now I'm heading down to LRB Speed, which is an awesome company that many of you guys might know. They make tons of aluminum pieces for cars like door panels, rear seat delete, and I picked up a bunch of stuff for them for our SC300 drift project. And ironically, they're right down the road, only 20 minutes away from my company out here in Tampa. So I'm going to swing over and grab it. They gave me an awesome discount. I'm even going to be able to have a discount code for you guys below. So if you need anything from them, they do tons of different cars, Civics and so forth. So check and see what they have for your car. Just go to lrbspeed.com, I think is their website, but I'll also link that right below. I'm excited. I'm going to head over there now. Stay tuned, guys. Alright guys, so I just left LRB's little factory and it is awesome. Rebecca and Landon were super accommodating, showed me around the place. The awesome thing is we kind of grew up near each other, so we had some cool things to talk about. And yeah, they're just great guys. They make an awesome product. They helped me out to my car, put everything in. I wish we could have talked longer, and I wish I could have seen more of what they do, but I didn't want to take up too much of their time. They have a business to run, and I also have to get back and run my business. But I wanted to fill you guys in. All the stuff is right back there. I'll show you guys before the end of this video everything I picked up. But I've also got to go pick up an engine and transmission. I'm going to let you guys know more about that here in a second. And then I've got to go ahead and grab the bushings for the 190E so the transmission can start shifting. So exciting day. I think I'm going to get the 190E set up and just fill you guys in on this engine, because that's something that's going to be more down the road. And I'm going to give you guys a quick fill-in, and then I'll do a full video about that. So I'm going to finish driving back to work and get on the way. Alright guys, so this is going to be one hell of a day running around and grabbing all this stuff for our SC300 build, but I'm telling you it's going to be worth it. So this is totally going to be a vlog style video, no installation, but I have to do so much running around, and the engine that I'm about to go get right after this is it was not a planned thing. I was looking for a couple parts, and somebody I know posted this, and I snagged it up right when I can, and you guys will see that in a second. But this is all the stuff from LRB. And like I said, the owners were absolutely awesome. They were very inviting. In fact, I felt like I might have taken up too much of their time in the short time I was there, but they were just so nice and so accommodating. I wanted to give them an awesome shout out for just helping me out and let me just see their facility. It's a very small facility, but they pump out a ton of parts. A lot of people out there you've seen using their stuff, and their stuff is insanely high quality. And I'm not going to go through it all, but I got a lot of things here. I mean, look how they just packaged and labeled the door panels. So very, very professional. I mean, they were very professional just knowing that I'm a local going up there. This is the center console. I mean, very high quality. This is all brushed aluminum, all hand done. I'll show you guys a quick video of when I just kind of walk through, so you can kind of get an idea of, or quick clip, I'm sorry, of when I walk through, so you can get kind of an idea of their facility and the size of what they're doing. But let me tell you, man, they do not cut it short on any quality. So I'm going to go ahead and roll that clip now so you guys can check that out. But I just wanted to show you real quick. I got everything back, but there's a lot to put in. Each video will be individually done so you guys can see how this goes in, and I'll walk you through the quality and the process of everything. Okay guys, I'm back at the shop, and what a long but awesome day I had today. And I so wish I could have gotten you guys video of this engine that I just picked up, but it doesn't matter. I'm going to go ahead and put it on the screen, show you guys right now. And yes, that is another 2JZ-GE, but with a turbo intake and turbo exhaust manifold. And what does that mean? We are going to be able to build a full turbo engine outside of the car, and I also picked up another W58 transmission. This one has very low mileage, like right around 80,000. And the guy that I got it from, who's becoming a good friend of mine, threw in a ton, I mean a ton of stuff. This is only a part of what I'm receiving for this, and I didn't pay much for it. I don't want to reveal exactly because we worked out a very good deal. And the deal was he needed to get a transmission for his track car, which is an awesome 240 that he built. And I think he's running around 9 seconds on it. But this is just some of the stuff here. I've got ECUs, I've got wire harnesses, I've got the manifolds, I've got everything from piping to the wastegate and all that type of stuff, pulleys, and also got the whole motor. So here's what the plans are. Obviously, I've got the transmission and everything here. So I'm going to, right away, we're going to be throwing this transmission and clutch kit, because he also threw in a clutch kit, the pressure plate and everything, into this car since we're having issues with this clutch plate. If you guys didn't know that, I picked this car up, and the gentleman put in what he said was a cheap clutch plate or pressure plate, and had issues from then. Basically, the car is very tough to get into gear, but it doesn't grind or anything like that. So I went with it thinking I could, just throw in a whole new clutch kit. Since I'm going to be drifting this anyways, I wanted to get something performance. Now I'm going to be able to hold off on spending the money on that, and I'm going to be able to take this transmission, throw it in that, and I'm going to start drifting and using this car the way that it is with the stock 2JZ-GE. I may even go into putting a intake and all that type of stuff on here just to get a oomph more horsepower. This car already has the header and exhaust, so I think it will be able to drift fine once we pull a lot of this weight out that we're actually working on. So that's the idea right now with this. The awesome part about this is it's going to allow me to take this other engine that I just picked up, throw it on an engine stand, and start building it to be a turbo car without having downtime on this one. So this is going to be awesome, guys. You're going to see all the content of building an actual 2JZ-GE turbo, and we're going to start with a small build. But we're gonna, he's giving me some advice on which turbo to go with, one that I can push anywhere from around 300, 350 wheel horsepower, all the way up to 700 horsepower once I get a upgraded transmission, whether it be an R154 or if I go with a different style transmission. So lots and lots of awesome stuff to come on this channel. Don't expect a lot of it immediately. We're gonna continue to work on the inside and outside of the build so that we can actually drift this car. And I've also got seats, seat brackets, I've got harnesses, everything to put in. So those would be the almost immediate videos coming out for this. But man, what an awesome day. I didn't spend much on this. I don't want to reveal that because me and him worked out an awesome deal. And he even threw in another set of headers. So I've got tons of parts. Just in parts alone, I can probably sell some of the things that I don't need and be able to pay for the engine and transmission I just picked up. All right, guys, so actually, other good news is I got the bushings in for the 190E. These are very easy to put in. I've got some daylight. If you guys don't know, we have a hurricane that's possibly coming through. And if you look over there, because we've had so many storms, I've had some issues where my tarp is starting to bend. So I need to get all this stuff straightened up, that fixed up so we don't have any cars getting damaged. And I need to line these cars up much better before this weekend so that in case this hurricane does come through the Tampa area, everything is set up and prepared. So I'm going to jump onto this. There will be a video coming out very soon with this car here running and driving. So stay tuned. My name's Pete. This is Pete's Carport. I hope you guys really enjoyed the day of going down to LRB, picking up the panels that we're going to be putting in, and then also me going out and picking up the transmission and engine so you guys can see a full turbo build using a stock SC300 2JZ-GE motor. Have an awesome day, guys. My name's Pete, and this is Pete's Carport.